Shit, where we going? What? Oh shit, we got some enemies over here. You got what you need, or you want to go in the building, or what? Hold on, where the fuck you at? Okay, come on. You wanna go get crates, or you wanna go kill? How you play? What you wanna do? Okay. What about kits? Do you do like UAVs and self-revive kits? Do you focus on getting stuff like that, or? Huh? Oh, okay. So you want to do the recon?
Gas is inbound.
So that flag is a recon, right? Okay, cool. Let's get it then, nigga. Oh, I like to close my tracks. I ain't trying to have a nigga follow me. Oh, you went upstairs? Oh shit, where the hell you at? Oh shit, we got one downstairs. Shit. Ah, fuck. Where you at, bruh? Oh shit. We got one downstairs, nigga. I got the recon.
Proceed to the marked location and secure the area.
You got him?
We are in the safe zone. The fight is coming to us.
Oh shit, this nigga, I hear him.
Enemies over. Forget what I said.
Shit, I went upstairs. I thought you came upstairs. Be careful, nigga. I know this nigga is in the building. So if you downstairs, I suggest don't come up here, because that nigga is in the building. I'll come outside if you outside. I got the recon. Alright. So let's go get that. That's secure. Hey, this is so cool, bro. I can't believe I'm playing this game with you, bro. It's crazy. Alright, you call it how you wanna move. We gotta get in there, but shit. There's a car to the left. We can go down, walk down, however you wanna do it. Huh? Go get that gun.
Enemy UAV overhead.
So they just put an UAV out. Oh shit, red on the shot.
Moving up.
Oh damn, why I use myself about fuck.
Don't worry, I'll drive.
All right, go.
I'm going straight up. Oh shit. Oh, go. Oh. Come back. Just come back. Come back. Oh, shit. It's like 3 of them niggas. Fuck. Oh, shit. Ooh. Rico. saying I shouldn't have fucking drove straight in
Welcome
there
to
like
the
that.
Gulag.
I don't know what the hell.
If you survive, you earn your freedom.
You down there? Where you at?
The fight has begun. You're up next. Get ready.
I don't know which one of you want. Oh, you want the girl, was you?
Win this fight and you return
Go
to the
ahead,
front
nigga. I
line.
see you
But
shoot
if
that
lose,
girl.
you're up.
Oh, shit. I didn't know
Beat them
which
down
one
or
you
capture
wanted.
the objective.
Oh!
Back to base with you.
I shot that nigga in the head, too.
Your team can pay for your
Alright, let me
release
see.
if they have the money.
No, hell no. You're gonna have to get 4,500. Or you can exit out. We can go to another game. Or we can just go to Plunder and play Plunder for a minute. That way we ain't gotta wait for, you know. Let me try to fix this audio. I don't know what the fuck. I'm trying to tell you. We can go back out, bro. I can take it out if you want. Here we go. You said you're gonna try it? I'm recording this shit. This is our first time playing, so I got this shit recording on my YouTube. I said I got it recording on my YouTube. Huh? Oh, you don't want to do it now? You change your mind that quick, nigga? That nigga gonna be working for real. Nigga get 1,200 and get murked. Alright. There we go. Alright, let me... Man, I don't understand why this computer is not working with this mic. Yesterday that shit was working fine. Now, wait, what the fuck? OBS fix all solutions. No, it's too weird. No audio fix 2020. No, I'm streaming on YouTube. But I'm streaming from my PlayStation. Yeah. So my computer ain't even involved. No, it's just you go live. It's got the share button on the PlayStation controller, and it goes straight to my YouTube. I don't have no camera though, so it's just getting my gameplay. See, look. Wait, how the hell? Hold on. So it's on air, and it's got that, and then it's just on air. And it showed me how many people watching. I ain't got nobody watching. But there's some marketing things I'm about to do to make that be like 200. You know? There's some things I got in place. But I ain't really doing it for the fame. I'm doing it because I enjoy this shit. Alright. Shit, I ain't gonna never get the audio fixed.
Dropping into the AO. Enough training. Now we face the enemy for real.
So I thought I might as well make
Enemy
a video
dropping into the AO.
just to help some people out. So
GPS.
Battle
It's
Royale.
the goddamn computer. Okay.
All right, soldier. Mark a drop point for your team.
Alright. Oh,
Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get moving.
I don't want to go too deep.
Shit, we can go to where's that area? No.
Excited, yes?
Just follow me. I'm trying to figure it out. Where is that helicopter? What is it? Helicopter. Did they take the helicopters out for real? Oh, they took helicopters out of work. Did they? Oh, you killing me right fucking now. They want. Damn, they really want to make it more intense. Okay, scratch that. We can go wherever you at. Cause I got my spots with my heli. Oh shit. Where you going? I don't know. I mean, we can go up here at the top right here, but I see one guy already there. You go to get some money. Where you want to go? Yeah. Watch your side. Watch your side. Alright, we got one to the left of the building. You see him down there? This war's on.
You're clear to engage all targets.
You see that guy down there? You see him? You see him? We get his ass. Did you see him? I'm about to go get him. You coming? Where you at? Did you fall? Oh, you right here. That nigga probably in there. I don't know. He probably went up there. I don't know. What you want to do? Oh, that's him. Yeah, he died. Got his ass.
Gas is closing in.
What, nigga? Oh, it's right here, nigga. That's a supply box. Oh, you fucking fell in? Oh, shit, nigga. Alright, what, you want one of these guns? Hold on. Let me drop a gun down to you. Shit. Here goes Shotty. Okay, hold on. Let me get you a shield. You got a shield? Nah, you ain't got no shield. I'm gonna drop this shield down to you, bro. Nah, oh yeah. Oh shit, I wasn't trying to do. Oh. Damn. There was some more shit up there. Oh shit, there goes some more money. Where you at? Where you at? Oh. crate at? Oh, I hear it. You got it? Motherfucker, I hear it. I hear it. Oh, there we go.
Supply cache ready for pickup.
We got the contract. Money. Alright, where you at? You outside? I gotta... Alright, meet me outside, Rico. Cool. Got your back.
Contract updated. New objective identified.
All my plates. You need some? Here, let me give you 2 of them.
Friendly drop bag headed your way.
Alright, we good.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Oh, they got so many crates over here. Shit. Sniper. Damn, you going upstairs? Shit, I don't know.
Contract updated. New objective identified.
That nigga stay getting them. Oh, where we going? Oh shit. Well, I thought you was somebody else.
Gas is closing in. Contract complete. All supply boxes located.
We are in the safe zone. The fight is coming to us.
You got a sniper or something? Okay. You want to head high ground, or what you want to do? You want to still get some money? Here, let me give you like, let me give you a little bit of money. Hold on, we can go. Oh shit, you got all the goddamn money. Shit, let me get like 100. So if you die, I can buy you back with the 5,000. I think it's no. I think I got enough. It's only 4,200 to buy back, or it might be 5,000. Just give me like. It's 45. Okay. Oh shit, you hear that? You hear that? Load out. Niggas just trying to get load out. No, what is coming from? I can hear this shit. This shit loudy as fuck. Woo! I don't know where it's at. It sound close though. Alright, I don't see nothing on that side. The action probably over here then. Let me bust some up. Where y'all at? Y'all camping? What do we need to get? Armor, UAV, 4,000. Let's see what they are. Oh, you got you gonna get that? Oh shit. Damn, you took my UAV?
Allied UAV overhead.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's see where the fuck they at now. Let's go. Let's see. Come on, where y'all at? I don't see shit. We too far. Nothing. You want to go get a loadout or what? You good?
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Huh? What? I got it. Oh yeah, I see him. You see the guy with the parachute? We hitting it. We going? We gotta get some cover. Get down. Oh. Yeah. Woo. I should have done that. Oh, there's two of them up there. Where you at, Reed? Oh, you gotta get down, they busting. Ooh, they busting. Come down. Yeah, I said you gotta get down. Let's go. It's too many up of them. They probably coming already. Let's go this way, bro. Rico, where you at? Oh, you going up the hill? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, they over there to the left. Let's hit this train. Fuck. We can get them from here, but we gotta be quick, nigga. We gotta get them. Oh, shit, we got a squad on us. Oh, shit, what you wanna do? What you wanna do, Reed? You get the fuck up. That nigga ain't wasting no time. Oh, shit! Ah, shit! Ah! Yeah, nigga, them niggas is still up there on top of the hospital. You gonna have to get some distance on their ass. They got snipers all day. And they ain't scared to use it. Hey, we can get them right here. Reed. We can get them right here. We can get them. Let me show you. So this, we can get an angle on them. Wait, they might be too far from here. Yeah, they too far. Let me go in this next house. I should be able to get him. Huh? Okay, cool. Well, it's good. It's good. If we up here, where you at? Where you at? Come back. Come in this house. Here you go. Right here, right. Even if they trying to attack us, we don't have the upper hand because we got this. We got this level. So you got this door right here, Reek. It opens up and it's gonna allow us to see everything over there. But we got this window right here, which gives us not a really good angle on them, but a sniper probably can get it. But if we go outside, we might have a good chance. Oh yeah, I can see everything clear. Let me go ahead and bust this. Hey, you want to take that car downstairs or? Oh shit! Close the door. Go upstairs if you want. Oh shit! This shit getting lit.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Wait, you want to go back inside, or you good? Watch the sky. Gas. Oh, we got one to the left. One to the left. Two to the left. Two to the left. Oh shit! Shit lit, nigga. Woo, shit. This is trying to make it. We got our car downstairs if you want to go, Reef. Just let me know. Hey, let's get this car. Let's go ahead and get this car. I'm downstairs.
You're safe. You lost the enemy vectors.
Don't worry.
Gas is inbound.
Oh, shit.
I was shot!
I don't know. I don't know. Reef, get your ass in the car, nigga.
I got shot.
You want to get a load out or you good?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Huh? Oh, you got, yeah, I see them. Nah, I don't want to go over there. Fuck it. Oh, damn, we in the inner circle. Shit, let's go high. Hey, somebody busted. Fuck. Let's go high. Alright, we good now. Ooh, shit. Oh shit, gas cold in the fuck in, nigga. Oh shit. Oh shit, we got an enemy on the back end. He's pulling up. This nigga pulling up. He's pulling up to us. Pulling up.
Locked down.
This nigga drove. Oh shit. Where's going up? Where's
Locating
it?
the safe zone.
Shit. Watch your back. Watch your back. We got two on the hill. Two on the hill to the left. Oh shit. Two on the hill. Oh shit. Where you at, Reek? Come on. Oh shit, we still got one to the right. Where the car at? Did they blow it up? Okay, we good. Shit. Check your back. Got you. Right side. Right side, Reek. Get him, get cover. See him? Move up with me, Reed. Where you at? I'm gonna go get him. He's down. I got one running. One on the run. One on, you got him? Get that ATV. Don't let him get that ATV. Oh, okay, I got you. Stay still, stay still. Oh my God. Oh!
Go to the base when you leave.
Right? Damn, that was that was we rocked it. Huh? I know, bro. Can't even goddamn. Hey, but that was a good game though. Yeah, that circle, once that circle gets so small. Alright, I gotta figure out this audio shit so I can hear you. Give me a moment, alright? Gotta figure that out.
That's pretty much it. You're going to want to back out of OBS, click exit, and then test everything. Alright, there we go. Alright, so you're going to want to go to the playback tab, and click your default device, and go to, well, let me back up here. Click properties, and then go to spatial sound. And what you're going to want to do is turn it on. That's pretty much it. You're going to want to back out of OBS, click exit, and then test everything. And this is one of the things that I had to mess with right here, monitor off. I don't know if you mess with these settings, but I did, and it took me a while to get it down like that. But this is typically what I do, is keep monitor off for desktop and mic, and that's the way I have my stuff set up. So again, if you're trying to mess with this earlier, try to fix the sound, this is what I use, and this is what works for me.
Alright, system sound.
See if you can type because it is late and I'm tired. Alright, there we go. Alright, so you're going to want to go to the playback tab and click your default device and go to, well, let me back up here. Click properties and then go to spatial sound. And what you're going to want to do is turn it on. That's pretty much it. You're going to, there we go. Alright, so you're going to want to go to the playback tab and click your default device and go to, well, let me back up here. Click properties and then go to spatial sound. And what you're going to want to do is turn it on. That's pretty much it. You're going to want to back out of OBS, click exit, and test everything.
Test.
And this is one of the things that I had to mess with right here. Monitor off. I don't know if you mess with these settings, but I did. It took me a while to kind of get everything back. But this is typically what I do, is keep monitor off for desktop and mic, and that's the way I have my stuff set up. So again, if you're trying to mess with this earlier, try to fix the sound, this is what I use, and this is what works for me. I just want to throw that out there. But as you can tell, the desktop audio is working now. Because I was trying to stream and then everybody was
testing. What? Why?
But hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully this is helpful to you. If it's not, please leave a comment, and I will do my very best to try to find a solution for you.
Come on, bro.
If you do want to subscribe, like the video.
Okay, spatial sound systems. Testing. Maybe if testing, 1, 2, testing. Testing, okay. Monitor on, testing. Monitor and out, testing. Testing. Audio. Saving. Testing. What the fuck? Bro, that shit was just working this.
Whatever gave me views. I'd appreciate. Yeah, it's late, guys.
Dia nak tunjukkan pixel pun di kanan ni ada. Lepas tu buka sound. Okay, dari sini kita pergi ke recording. Okay, headset punya mic kita enablekan microphone untuk
Okay, hardware.
dalam. Lepas tu buka
That's what I meant, hardware and sound. Testing, 1, 2, testing. 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 Find a fucking lead. Damn. Nigga. Okay. Hey. There we go. Alright, let me call you on Facebook. Here we motherfucking go. There we go. Can you hear me clear now? Alright. So what I'm going to do, we can set this up at the same time. Just open, you on the computer, right?
Yeah.
Just open up your OBS and follow exactly what I do. So I'm going to open up mine. Alright, mine's is opening up. Alright, so as you can see, blank canvas, let's just say blank canvas. Or see, I got my templates already made for different situations. So let's just say that's where I'm teaching. Alright. Got my different books and shit. Alright. Got the different books. Or if I just want to play the game, have my camera in the background, got that there. Or, you know, if I want to go crazy, have my branded stuff. Or if I want to keep it simple, just have my logo and then my video with the gaming in the background. But what I want to show you right now, let's start a new one. Yeah, just create a new scene, and it's going to start out at the bottom. So let's just call this scene you know, whatever you want to call it when it comes to having other people on the screen. So let's just say into what? What you say? Co-stream?
Yeah, like co-stream.
Okay, cool. Co-stream. There we go. Alright, and let's bring that up to the first one so we know what we focused on. So the co-stream is going to have me and you in it. So once you do your scene and we got co-stream, go ahead and click on source. I mean, the add button on source. And all we're going to do is click window capture. Once window capture comes up, just type in guest so we know that this person is the guest. And then once you see window, click on window and then choose messenger call. You got it? Got it. So now you should see my screen on your screen. I mean, you should see you. Yeah, you see you in your OBS right now, right?
Yeah.
Now, let me open up my camera. Hold on. I want to show you something. Connection. Cannot set up PC remote connection to the camera on your camera charge. Okay. So I need to open that up one more time. There we go. Refresh. There we go. Refresh. So now, all you're going to do... Oh, let me change my camera. My screen share. Stop screen share. Now, share my camera. So now, what I want you to do now, you see my camera, right? So all you're going to do on OBS is use your... Huh?
I gotta press OK first, right?
What you doing?
Messenger call.
No. Wait, did you select OK? Yeah, click OK and then you should see. Alright, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna crop you out of the picture. Or you probably see me. What do you see? Cause I see me. What do you see bigger? What's bigger, you or me? You okay? So now, tell me what happens when I do this. Hold on one second. What happens on your screen when I do this? You can't see nothing. It goes away. All right. So what I'm gonna have to do is keep my screen up. So now what you do? You literally only use my screen. So you use the Alt button and you crop. So wherever you see the outer lines of my box at, or our chat messenger box, click Alt and drag in. And that's how you crop out all of the other stuff. And matter of fact, share your screen so I can see exactly what you're doing. That way I can walk you through it better. Is it cropping? Yeah, share your screen, because I'm done. I got mine set up. I got me and you set up. Okay. Okay, let me see your OBS. Oh, make your OBS bigger. My bad. Oh yeah, you did good. You did good. So now add your camera. Oh shit, what was that? Wait, why my camera disappear? Is my camera still there? Why did it just do that? Double click on your source, your scene. Double click on that scene again. Oh, because you made it big. You made it big. That's what it is. You can't make it big, or it's gonna cover it up. So don't make it big. That's what it was. There we go. Because it covers. Yeah. Okay. So so now you just add your camera. So do another scene. Add another scene, and then do web camera or video capture device. And then the last thing we're gonna do is your streaming. Whatever your gaming is streaming through, we're gonna bring that footage up. And then me and we both gonna be on the same screen at the same time. And then I'll do the same over here. And we can just piggyback off each other, whatever outline makes sense for us. You can keep it however, long as you in the frame, and then me in the frame, and you can make them smaller because you got to keep in mind we got the game going. We got to put the game somewhere over here too. So we want to keep it to where, like, when we're not gaming, we take a break, we chat around, or we got some music playing or whatever. Just make it more about the experience. When people come to the show, what can we give them? Like, once our games are over, what are we sitting here talking about? What can we talk about to keep people entertained? So, but this one, Rico, the first one, let's have them side by side and somewhat do our however you want to do it. It don't matter. I'll do it my way, you do it your way. But I do want to have both our logos up, at least that. And I do want to show you how to trade. So I'm going to hold on, let me send this to you. So I want you to go through this right quick. Hold on. Go here, Rico. PR Trades. live.weebly. Do it on the computer. Okay, all right, click Master Your Destiny, Rico. Yeah, click Master Your Destiny. Oh, wait. Yeah. So, before I show you this, hold on one second. Yeah, just stay right there, bro. I'm gonna show you this shit, bro. Hold on one second. Alright, so I am going to record this so that you always have it, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, so with that being said, just go ahead and click read that out loud so you know what you're reading.
The disclaimer.
Yeah, read the disclaimer.
This material is educational purpose only. I'm not financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Given material.
So what I'm about to show you is 4 years, right? I'm only going to show you 30 days of something happening. But I've been teaching this and I've been learning and also I've been getting better at this for over 4 years. So I want you to click start course. Now I'm going to teach you what I've learned in 4 years. I'm going to teach it to you in a matter of 15 to 30 minutes, okay? So by 8:30 we should be done. So the faster you are, the faster we can get done. So the first step, keep this in mind, Rico, all I'm doing is showing you $800 moves, right? And we're going to be able to get in and make some money and get out. How do we do that? By some simple steps that I follow. And what are the steps? I'm going to give you 5. All right? So the first step is what, Rico?
Select the zero.
I want you to literally read everything. So read it one more time and I want you to be literal on what it says.
Step 1. Select the zero. Take it.
So what we're going to say is circle the OO. So if you scroll all the way down, don't read. We're not doing any more reading. Just scroll all the way down. I'm about to show you a quick illustration of what that means to circle the OO. If you look at this chart, yeah, go all the way down. You don't read. I'm going to take you through this without you having to read anything. What was first step? The first step is we look at the gold market and we're going to circle what? The OO. Where's the OO? If you look at that purple arrow and you zoom in, you can see that under that purple arrow, it says the date. What's the date that you see, Rico? No. You see that? Can you see it? You see it?
Like 12/22/2017.
You see that? So not only is that showing you the date, but it's also showing you what to the right of that date? The OO. So that's literally what we're looking for when we come into the market. What are we going to do? We're going to circle the OO. So as you can see, the character, that's me as a cartoon, and I'll make you as a cartoon if you'd like to. But the key here is, did we do it? Yes, we circled the OO. Now go to continue to lesson 3. I'm going to show you these steps so that you understand them. Now, what's step 2, Rico?
Mark the high and the low of the O.
So scroll down so you can see literally what that is. So if you see the top, what did we do in that top picture? We marked the high, the top of the OO. So all we're doing is looking at the OO and we're marking the high and go down so you can see the bottom picture. And all we did in that is what? We marked the low. So all we're doing, Rico, is circling something and marking the high and low of it. That's the first 2 things we do. All right, now scroll down and go to the next step. Now this is where the money comes in at. Once you master step 3, you're gonna be like, P, thank you. Watch this. What's step 3?
Wait for the market to go.
Now what do I mean by that? Go down. Let me show you. If you've ever been fishing, you know if that float hit the water, Rico, what are we waiting for that float to do?
Hit water.
Nah, if we're sitting at the lake together, you got your line out and I got my line out, and our floats are sitting on top of the water. What are we waiting for our float to do, Rico?
You want for it to come in?
But I'm saying literally, what are we looking for the float to do? How do we know if there's a fish on the line? Because the float is going to do what? Huh?
Time up.
Yeah, the line's going to tighten up, but I want you to be literal and pay attention to what I'm asking you. What is our float going to do?
Time.
No, our float. Rico, if we sitting at the lake and the float is on the water, we're fishing. The float is going to do what if there's a fish on our line?
No move.
But I'm saying literally, what is the float gonna do?
It's gonna,
Literally, if you got a big fish on your line, the float's gonna literally do what? Is it gonna move? Is it gonna move, or is it really gonna sink under the water?
you gonna say?
You see what I'm saying? I want you to be literal, because that's how this works. I'm showing you how to fish in the financial market. There may be, see, if your float is moving, there may be a fish on there. But if your float go under, nigga, you know it's a fish on there. You see what I'm saying? So there's a certain approach. I'm gonna help you have some confidence with this, because in this picture, what did we do? Step one, we circled the OO. Using that blue bar, which signifies our time, what hour is the OO in this example?
3:30.
No, the OO is what?
Oh, red.
Which one? Using that blue bar, what hour are we in?
The OO was at 7, right?
Great job. Now, all we did was circle that 7 p.m. candle. Now, for us, Rico, to tell you the truth, the OO is 7 o'clock throughout the year, and then the other half of the year is 8 o'clock. What half are we in right now? Our OO right now is 8 o'clock. So every night, when we get on, how do we order money? We order money by circling the 8 o'clock candle. This is how I order money. And I'm about to show you literally. Watch this. So 7 o'clock. This was the other time of the year, but I'm just about to show it to you. The first step, all we did was look at a chart just like a video game, and we circled our 7 p.m. candle. And then the step 2 is what, Rico? We marked the high, which is that green line, and we marked the low. You got it? And then step 3, just like you about to pop off on a nigga head, we waiting for a nigga to pop out. But in this, we're waiting for the market to pop out. And we're only looking for the market to break the high or break our low. So I'm about to literally show you what I mean by break. 8 o'clock. If you look at that 8 o'clock candle, you don't really see anything, right? There's nothing really there. But you see wicks, right? You see lines going up, you see lines going down at 8. Can you see that?
Yeah.
All right, let me keep it simple. This is the game. I want you to tell me what hour the market broke. And did the market break the high or did the market break the low? So to teach you the best way, 8 o'clock. Rico, did the market break our high of the OO?
No.
Did it break our low of the OO?
No.
So I'm about to go fast. 9 o'clock, did it break the high?
No.
Did it break the low? 10 o'clock, did it break the high?
No.
Did it break the low?
No.
11 o'clock, Rico, did it break the high?
No.
Did it break the low?
Yes.
At 11 o'clock, did it break our high? Did it go above our high? Huh?
No.
And at 11 o'clock, did it go below our low?
No.
There we go. 12 o'clock, did it break our high?
No.
Did it break our low?
No.
Rico, all I'm asking myself every hour when I'm ordering my money, all I'm asking myself are these 2 questions. At 1 o'clock in the morning, did it break the high? At 1 a.m. in the morning, we was just at 12. Just go over 1. 1 a.m., did it break the high?
Yeah.
Rico, at 1 a.m.,
No. Kind of close.
okay, there we go. It's not broke above, right? It's touching. So I want you to always remember this. If it's touching our lines, we're going to call that consolidation. If it touches our high or our low, we're going to say consolidation, which simply means the market didn't break the high and it didn't break the low. It's just moving sideways. That's all consolidation is, moving sideways. So we know at 1 a.m., it didn't break the high, it didn't break the low. At 2 a.m., Rico, did it break the high?
Still look close. Yeah.
But did it break? Or is it touching our high?
Things still touching.
No, it's not about thinking. You can see. Just like when you see your enemy and you about to pop the nigga off, is at 2 o'clock, did it break our high or is it consolidating?
It's still consolidated.
That's a fact. Can you say that with 100% confidence that since it's touching our line, it's consolidating?
Yeah.
There we go, Rico. Now watch this. At 3 o'clock, where the purple arrows are pointing at, did it break our high at 3, Rico?
Yeah.
It clearly did, right?
Yeah.
Now what I want to show you is when I say $800 move, we got in at 3 and look when the $800 move came. Several hours later. We were in hours early. So I just want to give you an example so you understand I'm able to get in and let money flow into my account. I'm able to get in and I don't even have to stay in the whole night. Because as you can see, looking on the chart, we were in at 3. Based on what I'm showing you, this gets us in if you follow it. And then guess what? You can stay in 1, 2, 3. But guess what happened that night? It took it about 5 hours to even start going up. But what I'm about to show you right now, Rico, is how to get in and get out with money within 1 to 2 hours. So I want you to go to continue lesson 5. And now I'm going to go real fast like a game. This is a speed test. I give this to everybody for free. But I want you to see the moves that gold makes. Watch this. So every day I show you, I've already did step 1. As you can see, January 1st, step 1 is done, correct?
Yeah.
What is step 1, Rico?
Circle the O.
You already see it's done. Now step 2, what is step 2? Mark the high and low. You see that that's done. Now it looks like a traffic light. We got a green light and a red light and a yellow light. That's all I'm looking for, Rico. I'm looking at this shit like a motherfucking traffic light. Now, the question is, what do we ask ourselves every hour? Did it break the high? Did it break the low? If it breaks our higher, we're simply gonna click buy. If it breaks our low, we're gonna click sell. That's what I mean by get paid to gain. Niggas think I'm talking about video games. I'm like, yeah, this is the video game, nigga. We can do Call of Duty all day, but can you click buy at the right time or sell at the right time? Most people don't know when to click buy or sell. But I got something that's, and once you see this, you're going to be like, damn, this nigga is not playing. Look at this. At 9 o'clock, we know where 8 o'clock is, right, Rico? Where is 8 o'clock at?
8 o'clock is
The OO. The OO, right? Put your mouse over it. That way I know you got it. Great job. At 9 o'clock, let's play the game. At 9 o'clock, Rico, ask yourself out loud, did it break the high? And answer yourself. Then ask yourself, did it break the low? And answer yourself. Not 8 o'clock, 9. I want you to play the game like you're really doing it. There you go, 9 o'clock. Ask yourself 2 questions. Did it break the high? And answer yourself. No, I want you to literally, if you do it 1 time for me, that's all I need. Because I want you to know the secret to this is to hold yourself accountable. Do you see the opportunity or do you not? I'm showing you how to see the opportunity. See the move before it comes. All right? So watch this. At 9 o'clock, I just want you to say, did it break the high?
no, it didn't.
No, I want you to literally say it, Rico.
No, it didn't break that high.
No, I want you to ask yourself out loud. Because when I'm not here, I want you to be able to keep yourself on point. How do you keep yourself on point? Every hour, all we're doing is saying, did the market break the high? Did the market break the low? At 9 o'clock, did the market break the high? There you go, say it with me. At 9 o'clock, did the market break the high? No. Did the market break the low?
No.
You see, that's all I'm doing. So tonight, right now, 8 o'clock is 8 o'clock. Right? Do we know if the market's going to go up or down? No. But I follow these same steps like a ritual. So look, watch. At 10, let's go to 10. Did the market break the high? Or did it break the low? Or is it consolidated?
It broke that high.
Keep this in mind, Rico. If it's touching our line, we're going to not do anything.
Yeah, so when you move sideways, it's consolidated.
There we go. Did it break the high? No. It's consolidating. Great job. So we don't click buy, nor do we click sell. We just wait. So 8, 9, 10, at 11, Rico, I want you to tell. Do you see that it broke, nigga? Do you see that in that 1 hour, not only did it break, but it went up big. So in that 1 hour, that was money. No drawdown, no negative. When you went in, you won. But what I'm teaching people is you can get in and stay in the whole motherfucking night. But guess what? I don't want you to. I want you to get in and stay in for 1 to 2 hours. If you would have clicked, wait, let me ask you this. When it broke the high, what would you have clicked? Rico, I want you to understand. That's 8, 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night. You're making what you make in 2 weeks in that 1 hour, brother. And let's say you stayed in for 2. That means you would have only lost a little bit of what you made in hour 1. But I want you to understand the move got us in, right? And it went that way for the whole entire night. It went up the whole night. So there was no losing that night. All right? But what am I teaching you? I gave you 3 steps. The 4th step, Rico, is to stay in after the break 1 to 2 hours. You should be able to get your money in 1 to 2 hours. Don't believe me? Go to the next day. And keep this in mind. 8, 9, 10, 11. Your first day, the market broke at 11. So I want you to remember these times. 11 o'clock it broke, but you started at 8. You started at 8. You click buy at 11, made money in 1 hour. Go to the next day. Scroll down and go to the next day, Rico. This is a speed test. Nuh-uh, go down more. Go down more. Don't click less than 5. Yeah. You tell me, it's a game. You tell me what hour you would have got in, and would you have clicked buy or sell? Let's go. 8 o'clock. You know where that's at. Let's go. If you don't get it, ask yourself 9 o'clock. Did it break the high? Did it break the low? That's the key. Do it. Do it. Did it break the high? Did it break the low? At what hour?
8, 9, at 10.
10, Rico. 10, you see how that drop came? We was in for that. We clicked sell when it was a baby candle. So that long candle that you see wasn't even there. We got in when it was tiny, and then it dropped. But I want you to understand, this gets us in, nigga. Like, niggas be thinking about, oh, I want to do it. Nah, nigga, when you doing this shit is getting us in on point. And what do I teach people to do? Stay in 1 to 2 hours. So that means your first hour was pure profit. In that second hour, yeah, the market went up a little bit. So it took what you had made. It took a little bit of what you made. So let's just say that was $75 your first hour. Your second hour, it took 25 back. I want you to learn how to read, because this is the language of money. Instead of us putting money to video games, we need to put this money back to work to make that system in the hour. So if we plan on a $200, $300, $400 system, we need to master that by the hour. I've mastered it by the motherfucking hour. I'm not a millionaire, and I'm not thinking about millions. I'm thinking about how many other people can I help achieve 300 in an hour. Me having all the money in the world doesn't matter if I can't help enough people at least get this. So go. I want you to keep in mind, January 1st, it broke at 11. January 2nd, it broke at 10. Let's go. We starting at 8, and we making money by 10, 11. Come on, bruh. This is too good to be true. Go down to the next day. Let's go faster. I want you to answer the question, and I'm going to tell you if you're right or wrong, and we're going to move forward to the next lesson. Let's go. Tell me what you see clearly. Go fast, Reek.
8 o'clock.
What time?
8 o'clock.
Your job is to tell me when we got in. When did we get in? 8 o'clock is when we start. We get ready for our money. But when did we get in, and did we click buy or sell? You tell me.
Broke below 10.
That's a fact. At 10, you would have been negative, Rico. At 11, the market went down. Yes, it's a green candle, but I don't look at the red or the green. I consider, does this make me money? At 10 o'clock, true, you would have been negative. But at 11 o'clock, no one can deny that the market didn't go down. That wick went down a little bit further. So if you were watching your money, the first hour you would have been like negative, right? -2, -10, -20. But then that next hour, that profit would have came, whether that was 10, 20, 30, 40 bucks that night, that was still some profit that you should have waited for. All right? Because every day, this is something that if you start paying attention to it, you can carve out your daily paycheck, bruh. And I'm not saying in 10 hours. I'm literally showing you in 8, you sit down, you light the blunt, you play the game, but at 8, you circle that motherfucking OO, and then at 9, you like, oh, it's not doing nothing. And then 10 come and you click sell. That night, you would have clicked sell at 10, you would have been down. But at 11, you would have been like, damn, I just killed some niggas on Warzone, and then I'm in profit on my phone, in my account. So this is the skill set. I want you to go to the next day. Let's go. We at the beginning of the month. We need to be at the end of the month. Let's go. I know you're a fast learner. Let's go. Tell me what you see, nigga. Do you see this shit, Rico? The first 2 days it was breaking at 10 and 11. What time did it break this night? Look at that. You can see it like a sniper on the fucking Call of Duty, bruh. Look. Can you say 100% confident, with 100% confidence, that you would have clicked sell at 2, Rico? Not only would you have clicked sell based on what I'm teaching, you would have clicked sell because it broke the low. And not only that, you would have caught the biggest move of the night in 1 hour. Not 2, but 1. And not even to mention, for 4 hours it went down. But in that 1 hour that we got in, we made what most niggas not even making in that 3 hours. Because that whole 4-hour time frame was fluctuating. But that initial break at that top part of that 2 o'clock, it went from the top part of that 2 o'clock all the way motherfucking down. And it went down a little bit more. Where you see that wick at, it actually went further down. But it said, let me go back up. That's why you see a wick. The wicks only show where the market went. It went to that level and then it changed its mind. But I want you to keep in mind, 2 o'clock. So if your money if you haven't made money by 10 or 11, we know by ritual, this shit can give you money by 2, based on fact. Based on, look, this been happening, bro. Like, I don't have to debate. Let's go to the next day. Great job. You're starting to see it from a sniper perspective. And you're a gold expert. Don't let nobody tell you different. You can look at gold and you can spot the opportunity. You can charge somebody $10,000 for this knowledge. I charge people $7,000, $2,500. Then I charge them for my time to learn it. Look at this. Clearly you can see it again, Rico. When you're showing people this, they have so much value in it because you're not fluffing their mind up with bullshit. You're literally showing them, hey, this just gets us in. What hour did it break, Rico?
1.
Let's count it. 8, 9 o'clock. Put your mouse over to 9 o'clock. Hey, you hear me?
I didn't see it. No.
You tell me again. Tell me the right answer. You see that? You see the difference between taking your time? You would have got in at 1, right? If you said 1, that means you would have clicked 1, sell at 1, you would have lost money. But because you clicked sell at 2, not only at 2 could you have made money at first, because the market went down and then it went up, but at 3, what did the market do? You see that 3 o'clock candle? The next candle? No, you see the next one. That red one? Yes. So 2 o'clock, you could have made a little bit of money, but you would have been negative the whole hour. But what happened your second hour at 3? That motherfucker dropped. That's a big move, Rico. That's like a $300 hour situation right there. You see what I'm saying? And these are hours, not weeks, not days. This is like nigga is lucking up. Like luck. But it's just continue. Luck is like every day. Let's go to the next day, bro. And I mean, you just said 10, 11, 10, and 2 and 2. So now we starting to see 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. We should have made some money. I'm not making it up. I'm just showing people this shit is happening with or without us. And instead of putting your money in your bank account, put your money in a broker and let your money work and make you some money with this. Because look, you tell me what hour it broke. Now there is no right or wrong answer, right? Because if you say a different answer than I know, you still can win. But I like to go on my style. Did you fix it? How did that get like that? Uh-oh. See, he not asking himself the question. He's not asking himself at 9 o'clock, did it break the high? Did it break the low? No. At 10 o'clock, did it break my high? No. It's touching, it's consolidating. But did it break the low? Did it break the low? No. 8, 9, 10, 11. Did it break the high? You got to ask yourself so that you hold yourself accountable, bro. This shit can make you rich, Rico. This is not something to overlook. When I say that's the only thing you got to do, bro, it's the only thing you got to do. Ask yourself, because that hour would have came and you would have been like, bro, I don't know, Pete. I know you better than that, Rico. You can see this shit just like we can play Warzone together and you can see it. I already know, nigga. I just seen you on the game. 8, 9, 10, 11, you would have clicked what?
Buy.
Yeah, because the body. You got a body and a wick. Long as the body breaks, that's our signal. So yeah, you would have got in, but you would have lost this night. If you stayed in 1 to 2 hours, you would have lost. All right? But I would rather you lose because it's good to get good at losing. And I'll give you an example. Out of the first 7 days I've showed you, Rico, all of those other days you would have won. But this would have been the day that you say, you know what, okay, I'll take a loss. And here's step 5. Lose $20 a day. I want you to look to lose 20. Because if all those other days are giving you 300 in an hour, what's one day that it didn't go your way? And guess what? This night, if you would have lost 20, I say risk 20. In this night, 8, 9, 10, 11 came. Oh, shit, it ain't going my way. You could have lost your 20 in that 1 hour. I want you to lose that. Because guess what happened later on that night? Yeah, 8, 9, 10, 11, we had the buy signal. But it didn't go our way. 8, 9, 10, 11, it didn't go our way. 12, it didn't go our way. Yeah, 1 o'clock. You see 1 o'clock? Yeah, 1 o'clock. Go to 1 o'clock so you see what I see. Yeah, 1 o'clock went up. That wick means it actually went up there. Go up so you can understand the life. That, yeah, so if you was in for a buy, that's when your money would have came 3 hours later. You see what I'm saying? 8, 9, 10, 11. We got in at 11 for a buy. I teach people to stay in 1 to 2 hours. Why? That's a better time frame. If you're not able to get in your money in 1 to 2 hours, it's a big risk. Who's to say that at 1 o'clock that was gonna happen? Look what happened at 2, 3, 4. The market did not go up. It went down. And you would have been in for a buy and the market was going down. So I like to save people from their own greed. Because if it didn't work in 1 to 2, go to give you what you need in 1 to 2. You don't have to stay in 3, 4. Because then you in a dangerous spot. Do you see those moves that happen? How it just dropped and dropped and dropped? That's scary. That's like losing all of your money in one night. You can have a $2,000 account. That's like $2,000 gone in one night. So for a nigga with a $200 account, that's just scary. So I want people to be safe because gold is one of the most volatile things in the market. It doesn't make baby moves when it moves. It makes you can get rich in one night with this shit. Let's go to the next. It's in the trunk. I put it in the trunk. Next day. So we know 2 o'clock and 10 o'clock is good times that the market's gonna break. Now, this is training your sniper eye. If the body breaks, that's the break. You tell me, Rico. Let's go. This is a speed test.
It broke at 10.
That's a fact. Now, yes, you would have clicked buy, and in that 1 hour, the market went up that whole entire hour. Yes, you would have got some money. But that second hour, Rico, what happened? The market took everything we made. Okay? I want you to see that. As the market went up, that next hour, that motherfucker went back down. And so I want you to understand, yeah, risk the 20. Get good. Because the first hour, that's for conservative people. If you good and you like, oh, I want to just get good and get good at the 1 hour. Cool, stay in. But sometimes greed is real. So sometimes you might want to stay in another hour, if not 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours. I don't tell people to do that. That's not healthy. You trying to wait. You can do it because that is a different style. Some people don't trade by the hour. Some people take weeks and months or even years to make money. Me, I like hourly things. If I can get in and make what I'm making in 2 weeks in an hour, show me that. You know, I take an hour, I'm good. Then I don't have to focus on money no more. So we got to get good at understanding this strategy because I want you to see something. Yes, you could have made money at 10, Rico. Yes, at 11, you would have lost it all. But I want you to tell me what you see. After 11, we lost it all. What happened to the market?
Kept dropping.
Huh?
It kept dropping for a little minute.
And then after that little minute, can you tell me what you really, really see?
It shot up.
Yeah, it skyrocketed the fuck up. And I want you to understand the drawdown is normal. It's normal. That's a part of the move. In order for it to take off, it's got to go down. So you got to be good at going negative. You got to get good at losing. Because to see negative 200, that could scare a person. But to see and know, oh no, it's gonna stay around that area. But we know our move is coming. So yeah, let's see negative 200 to see positive 800. That's the formula. Let's see negative 20 to see 80. I'm willing to risk 20 to get 80. I'm willing. So if I gotta have a little bit of patience for an hour, okay, it's negative 10. All right, I was negative 10 the whole hour. Then that next hour, positive 60. That's how this goes for me. So I don't want people to get scared of, oh my God, it's going negative. No, it's gotta have what's known as drawdown. That's how the market is. But if you learn how to let the red come, the blue, well, when you see it in your trading account, it shows blue. It doesn't show like you in the money with green, but it shows blue. But anyway, all right, so you know that it skyrocketed. Keep this in mind. This is the $800 move. It went up that $800 move, but we was in and out. So it's like we're a thief in the night. Because if you look at it, 8, 9, 10, we got in. If you conservative, you got out. If you greedy, you stayed in 1 more hour, you lost it all. But you didn't lose everything. You only lost 20. So you managed your risk. That's what I'm teaching. All right. So, but look at this. A thief in the night came at 10, got the fuck out in 1 hour. And then everybody else trying to catch that 2 o'clock move. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. That 4 o'clock move, we done been out at 10 while niggas trying to catch that 4 o'clock. Right? But even if we wanted to go to sleep, literally we would have woken up in profit. And that's what I want to tell you too, Rico, because for me, this is very significant. This is something that you can do and go to sleep and wake up into profit. But I'm not telling people to do that. It takes time to develop and have the confidence to do that. Or even have the skill set to say, you know what, I can do that. Because you know you're doing it. It's just like when you go to work, you know how to go to work. That's what you do. But I'm trying to show you with this market, bro, it can become second nature. But you can lose it all if you have you don't know how to say, you know what, let me get what the market's giving me. You might be trying to get more out of the market and it may not have it to give. So I'm just giving you time frames. Circle the 00, mark the high and low, wait for it to break. Stay in for 1 to 2 hours. And that last step is risk $20. Let's go to the next day. We almost done. And I've just showed you a few days so that you can see that you haven't told me that this hasn't worked. Every day that you see it, you literally can see, oh, did you go to another day? Nah, go back one day, Rick.
Go back one.
Yeah, did you go? No, go forward. My bad. Go down. Go all the way down. Yeah, there you go. You tell me. You the expert. Let's see what he say. It's a tricky one. Go ahead. He get it.
One, solid HQ. At 2.
Let me stop you. Watch this. At 8 o'clock, we started. At 9 o'clock, did it break the high? No. Did it break the low? No. At 10 o'clock, I want you to read the life. What did that candle do? It went up, and then we want to also consider that it went through. It went up and above. So that naturally means it reached a peak. Put your arrow on the peak. It reached the high. So what this means is that's where it stopped. So that next hour is not going to go anywhere but sideways. That's why you see it flat there. So the price actually started there. Nope. Put it on the flat area. Yes. So that hour was the break right there. It broke above. I want you to understand the life of the candle. That 10 o'clock candle came above. So what was we doing at 10? We was like, oh shit, this motherfucker rising, right? It's going up. And then we sit in there and we're waiting at the peak. And it can only do one thing that next hour is move to the side at that same level. So it broke the high. And what happened? I want you to be able to see the life. What happened? The history is there. It says that the market went up, motherfucker. Look, Rico, it says that not only in the past did the market go up, but that's what happened first. So you would have clicked buy and caught that and said, you know what, I'm done for tonight. But for the greedy nigga, they would have stayed in for the 1 hour and did what? Always risk 20. So yes, that 1 hour you could have lost 20. That second hour you could have lost 20. But the good thing is you got good at losing. Because the fact is, what happened later on that night? The market went our way of the buy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's always giving us the move. It went our way. Yes, it had our normal drawdown. Get that in your head. Understand, I'm teaching niggas how to get the small move. But ultimately, I want you to understand that this shit gets us in for the move, motherfucker. Like, literally. If you got a big enough account, you can just get in and just, okay, let me go to sleep and wake up. And you're like, okay, well, I made that much today. You see, that's what I'm showing. Like, this is not up for debate. This is literally, okay, let me circle some shit. 8, 9, 10, 11. I got in for my buy. Now I'm drawing down for 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, I'm draw down. 12, I'm draw down. 1, 2, 3, 4 a.m., I'm draw down. 5, 6, 7. 8 a.m. when niggas is getting up. 8 a.m. is when the profit really came. At 8 a.m., 9 a.m. But this is normal. So why people getting up to go to work, you got money coming in your account. Let's go to the next day. And we're going to make this faster because I'm taking too long. Look at that. Look at that. This is why I teach this. When I started seeing shit like this, Rico, my mind woke the fuck up. Because I could see it clear. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? 8, 9. Did it break the high? Did it break the low? I'm trying to tell you, Rico. What hour we would have got in?
10.
No, you tell me the right answer, Rico. Don't play no games, bruh.
10, 11.
Would we have got in at 10 or 11, nigga?
We would have bumped through at 10.
No. The break.
That ain't
No. Don't get it confused what I mean by break. Yeah, it went through at 10, but it didn't break at 10. It's still touching. That's still a motherfucking touch at 10. A break is a break.
broken 11.
There we go. What's up? Huh? Who? Come here. what? Be careful. Okay. You said what time? 8, 9, 10, 11. What time?
11.
You see that? Now I want you to see that 11 o'clock we went up, right? You see that significant move, right? Can you see that?
Yeah.
And then what happened at 12, Reek? Even more? So you telling me at 11 you made some money, but then at 12 you even made more money than what you made at 11. This is what we dealing with. And I want you to see the fact is that we got the best move of the motherfucking night. We got in at 8, 9, 10, 11. We had no drama. At 11 and 12, that was like, nigga, I just got in and just got me money. We didn't have no, oh, it might want to go this way. Nigga, that shit went. You see what I'm saying? And after that hour, it kind of got ugly. I want you to see the fact that after that second hour, it got ugly. It took money away. And then it got real ugly later on with that big ass red candle. So it would have took everything you made if you stayed in all those hours. In 1 hour, it would have took everything you thought you was living for. You like, man, I'm about to stay in 10 hours today. I'm gonna let this shit grow to 1,000. Cause of greed, not saying, you know what, let me just look at it like a job. Let me try to make what I'm making in a day. Let me just do 100 a day. But I came in this shit, I just wanted to do $2 a day, bro. When I learned this, that shit took me to $20 a day real quick. Easily. When I was getting in on the hours, I was realizing, oh my God, I'm not even making $2. I'm making $7, $10, $16 in an hour. That shit got addicting. I'm like, doing this once a day, shit, 20, 10, 15 here every day. But then it got to the point I was like, shit, let me put some money in. I put $60 in. I made some money, lost it. Then I put $120 in. Lost that because I played it too big. Then I said, let me follow these steps. Let me stop thinking I want to learn all these other strategies. I said, let me start focusing. So 300, I built that up to 5, and then I lost that. Then I put 1,000 in, and then that's when I said, you know what? Let me stop thinking I know anything. Let me go back to the basics of what I learned with this. This I don't have to think with. I can see it clearly like a nigga standing in there, and I got a sniper on his head. I can see it clearly, and anybody that I teach, even professionals, we all can see it the same way. There is no ifs, ands, and buts that if I say stay in 1 or 2, there's a reason why Pierre say 1 to 2, because this night, January 11th, based on my studies, 8, 9, 10, 11, you would have been profitable. 12, you would have been profitable. And staying in from that 1 to 2, you would have got out in time so that you didn't lose that next hour. This is a science to me, but this is the language of money, brother. Let's go to the next day. We almost done. I just want you to see that these are some big moves, and these are what people go to work for weeks to make. This is some shit. Look at that. Look at that. That's why people will pay you, because you showed them. They will pay you because you showed them. You don't even have to make a price. They're going to create a I just gave this to a lady in the UK. I showed her this stuff, bruh. She piling up to 2,500. She was supposed to pay me on the 1st. She said, Pete, I'm still getting the money together. People will put whatever money together because you're literally showing them truth. Look at that. You're an artist with it. Look at that. It's art. What time, Rico? Let me know. And I want you to say, I'm 100% confident.
At 4, it dropped tremendous.
Now, what time did the market break? Yeah, you analyzing. We don't analyze. We get in and we capitalize. Most traders analyze. They'll look at this shit. No, we get in and we profit. So I want you to say with 100% confidence, what hour did the market break this night? That's a fact, right? Now I want you to also see this was the biggest move of the night outside of the bigger move. That second hour. If we can get in and catch, okay, that was a big move at 4, but look at 5. 5 was an even bigger move. So when I say stay in 1 to 2 hours, there's a reason. This is a ritual for me. I'm like, nigga, I can get in and get a little bit at 4, and I can expect more at 5. That's just a good feeling to even have. Just to be able to tell a person, look, if you want some good profit, take 1 hour. You want even more, take 2, and don't be more greedier than that. If you take more greedier than that, it's all on you. I can take the credit for the first 2 hours of you using this every night. I'll take that credit. But if you stay in the 3rd hour and lose, it's not. I tried to tell you. I tried to warn you over 4 years of looking at this shit. All right, let's go. Let's go. We doing really good. You killing it. We almost done. Almost there. Almost to the end of January. We got to pick the pace up. You tell me what you see. Oh, look at you. That nigga is a motherfucking pro, nigga. So now, I'm so proud of you, bro, because a lot of people don't know how to read it, bro, and you reading it on point. This was a losing night. Yes, it went up a little tiny bit. That might have been a $2 profit or a $20 profit. That little tiny wick at the top. But after that little tiny wick, what did it do? That shit did not go our way that night. Out of all the nights you've seen, this probably was the scariest night because that shit did not go where we thought it was going to go. It broke the high and did not go higher. And this is where that discipline of saying, you know what? P said get out at 20. Just lose the motherfucking 20 versus a 200 or a 2,000. Just lose the 20 and come back tomorrow. I'm showing people how to do one thing a night. Just make one decision. Not 10 trades, not 20. Some people do 50 and 80 because they learn how to look at the market and spot opportunities. I'm simplifying and say do one thing every night. If you don't win, lose 20. That's it. That's a game. And you're looking at a game that I'm creating. Like people don't have a game like this, so I wanted to create a game where people can learn this. So one part of the gaming brand is that you have to do this as a ritual to pay yourself. I want people to be able to play the game and play this game. And while we doing both games, nobody's concerned about how am I gonna make money. Like this shit is giving me money. Giving to the point I have to say, you know what, let me teach other people. Whenever I approach the market, I don't go, do I think it's gonna go up or down? I don't question shit. I look at this shit like a traffic light, bro. Is it a green light or is it a motherfucking red light? Let's go to the next day. But you know that January 16th you would have risked 20. Very clear. It's very clear. Look at this. Here we go. Here you go, Cole. Clearly again, right?
I would have said.
Great job. Now, the truth of the matter, it went up. It did not continue to go down, so you would have been negative that first hour. But guess what happened? That second hour, it gave you everything you lost. But let's just say that first hour you lost your 20. I'd rather you get good at losing. Okay, yesterday, Tuesday was not a good day. You would have lost 20 Tuesday. And Wednesday, you would have lost again. I want you to get good at losing because that prepares you for your wins. You don't want to get into gold and think you just gonna win. Hell no. Get good at losing because when your money come, it's gonna come so quick you not even gonna realize it until later on after you made it. You're gonna be like, damn, I really actually just clicked that fucking button and the money came. But my first 150 in 2 hours, that was like, that shit didn't even faze me. I was ready for the next day. I was like, nigga, let's go. I'm on some fucking circling OO and teaching niggas while I'm doing it. Live. I'm still on that. But my $300 in 1 hour, I got in, circle my OO, Rico. The market break the high at 10. I'm in a buy. That motherfucker go up to 300 so fast. And I'm out. I'm like, nigga, I'm done. I ain't doing 2 hours. I was done at 10, Rico. And you know what happened? Bro, I went back to my regular life. And 2 o'clock came. And I had to talk to myself. I was like, bro, P, you really just made 300. But see, when you practicing and you doing it on demo, it don't feel real. Because you been practicing. So that's what I'm telling people. Look, practice this shit on a demo. Right? And then once you see, okay, I done got my style, I done got my technique, you know how to do this shit, put some money in. Right? Teach this to your team. Teach this to the people that you love. Everybody ain't gonna get it. You know, sometimes it take a nigga 10, 15 years to come back around and look at this info. It took me 10, 15 years to come back around and really start focusing on this shit because I didn't know what the fuck it was. But this is my money working. I literally could say, okay, money, go get me 10 20s. Like you literally can put that in when you're putting your buy in. You can leverage what your broker gives you. For every dollar you can have 100,000 worth of movement. So that means the bank, your broker is giving you a loan. When you're doing this, in order for you to make money, you got to get a broker. The broker is giving you a loan. So any money that you make, you can leverage it. You can make the same amount of money that a nigga with a $20,000 account has. You can make the same amount of money. It's just like if you got 20,000 and I got 10,000. If we both caught the sale on January 17th, we both going negative at the first hour and we both going positive the second hour. It's just you got more money in your account. And that means you can make more if you say, let me trade on a standard lot. A standard lot is where you're making $10 per pip. A mini lot is where you're making $1 per pip, and a micro lot is where you're making 10 cents. Just to bring it back to the basics, if you got a wealthy man, a rich man, and a poor man, the wealthy man got 10,000, the rich man got 1,000, and the poor man got 100. They all got a little bit of money, but they all have a certain amount in their account so that they can trade on a certain level. Meaning that wealthy man with 10,000, he can trade at $10 per pip. That means if I'm teaching you this, Rico, and this is 100-point strategy, meaning every point is worth 10 cents, $1, or $10. So for depending on the nigga and how much money he got, the poor man's gonna be making 10 cents for every point. That means he can get 100 points a day at 10 cents. So for that rich nigga with $1,000, his points can be worth $1, meaning I'm showing you something that's gonna give you $100 a day. Let's just say that. It's your job to take those $100 and say, you know what? Let me actually take it because it's giving us $800. So out of the $800 move, you take the $100 out of the market and you be satisfied with that because once you learn the technique and you say, let me put 2,500 in, that